Hi there and welcome to another video from Hegarty Maths. It's Mr. Hegarty here, and in this video we're talking about index form, our second video on the topic where we focus in on powers of 0 and of 1. So let's start by looking at some index form tables that we completed on video 1. So previously I asked you to complete the power tables for powers of 2, powers of 3, powers of 4 and powers of 5. So please go back to index form video 1 if you didn't do that, because it's going to make this video and the subsequent ones so much better if you have done that. So in this particular video, what are we going to be focusing on? Well, we're focusing on anything to the power of 1, okay, and anything to the power of 0. So 2 to the 0, 3 to the 0, 4 to 0, 5 to 0. Can you spot what the answer is always for anything to the power of 0? Can you spot what the answer is always for anything to the power of 1? Well, hopefully you can see anything to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 1 just gives you 2 back. 3 to the power of 1 just gives you 3 back. 4 to the 1 gives you 4 back. 5 to the 1 gives you 5 back. That's so straightforward, that's obvious. 2 to the 1 means 2 multiplied by itself once. Easy. Now, 2 to the 0, students sometimes think that's 0. Based on the patterns we've discovered previously, anything to the 0 is 1. 2 to the 0 is 1, 3 to the 0 is 1, 4 to the 0 is 1, 5 to the 0 is 1, Bob to the 0 is 1, Cat to the 0 is 1. Anything to the power of 0 gives you 1, okay? Right. Let's take this forward then. Let's write a rule. The power of 0 rule. Any number to the power of 0 gives 1, always. For example, 7 to the 0 is 1. Negative 2 to the 0 is 1. 1.37 to the power of 0 gives 1. Okay? And the power of 1 rule, this can be useful. You'll be surprised when we do some algebra later. Any number to the power of 1 gives itself, gives the same number back. So 7 to the 1 is 7. Negative 2 to the 1 is negative 2. And 1.37, let's say, to the 1 is 1.37. And if they're in our head, that's going to be useful to us in future work. So let's do some questions, right? Evaluate the following. That means work the answer out. 7 to the 0, anything to the 0 is 1. 5 to the power of 1 is just itself, 5. 10 to the 0 is 1. 3 to the 1 is 3. 2 to the 0 is 1. Negative 2 to the 0, anything to the 0 is 1. That's right. 0.7 to the 1 just gives you back 0.7. 23,381 to the 1 is 27,381. 3,525,387 to the 0, that's just 1. And negative 6.3 to the 1 is negative 6.3. Okay, nice and easy start. Okay, I'd like you to pause and try and write the following in index form. Well, we've got a 5 multiplied, and we've also got a 9 multiplied 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times. Now, we could write this as 5 multiplied by 9 to the power of 6, but we were explicitly asked to write that in index form, so we should write the 5 as 5 to the power of 1. That's right. So just be careful there. Write that in index form too. Always write the smaller number first. Write the base number of 5 before 9. It's just good practice. Right, the next one. What have we got on the go here? We've got a 3. That's multiplied by itself 3 times. We've got ourselves a 7 multiplied by itself once, and we've got an 8 multiplied by itself 3 times. So let's put them in base number order and remembering to write them in index form. So we're going to write that as 3 to the power of 3 multiplied by 7 to the power of 1, that's right, good. And then lastly multiplied by 8 to the power of 3. Last one I'm sure you can do without colouring in. This is just going to be equal to 2 cubed multiplied by 7 to the power of 1. And we're done. Next. Fill in the missing number. Pause the video and have a go. 7 to the what gives you 1. It's got to be 0. 7 to the what gives you 7. It's got to be 1. And 7 to the what gives you 49. That's from previous videos. Hopefully you realise 2. 7 squared is equal to 49. Nice and easy. There, I just want to finish with a power table again, just for you to practice this. I can't tell you how useful it is to have this type of thing in your head and be good at it for the future videos that are coming. So, could you fill in the missing gaps in that table? Well, from this video, 7 to the power of 1 is just 1 7 multiplied by itself, and the answer is 7. 7 to the power of 0, well, anything to the power of 0 is just 1. So I'm just going to put a 1 here and a 1 here. Now, I just want you to spot what's going on here, because our next video, do you remember the powers are going down from 3 to 2 to 1 to 0 to negative 1 to negative 2. As we're going down, our answer is divided by 7 each time. Okay? So hence, 7 to the negative 1 must be 1 divided by 7, which is a seventh. 7 to the negative 2 is going to be 1 over 7, and then you divide by another 7. So it's like 1 over 7 times 7. There's 2 7s multiplied on the bottom, which is 49. And the last one, how many 7s are you going to have on the denominator for 7 to the negative 3? Well, 1 7, 2 7s, and 3 7s. Okay? And by symmetry, you know 7 cubed is 343, so this must be 1 divided by 343. And just spot the symmetry here when you've practiced these tables. Look at that. 7 to the 7, you get 343. 1 over 7 to the 7, 1 over 343. 7 squared is 49. 1 over 7 squared, 1 over 49. 7 on its own is 7, and then 1 over 7. Okay, so you can see the symmetry. Negative powers are 1 over the same thing to the positive power. Okay, and that's something we're going to come to in the next video. Thanks loads for watching.